Welcome to Gotham High, where everyone worships the rich and the beautiful. And no one is richer or more handsome than Bruce Wayne. He doesn't have friends, he has followers. My friend Jack Napier has nothing to his name, except good looks and a wicked sense of humor. The problem is that I love them both. I'm Selena Kyle, that girl next door. And in my opinion, a triangle is a perfect shape.
Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, so we gotta talk about this. I'm really excited to talk about this. What up, you guys? I'm coming at you with another Maverick video, making videos really controversial kinda. And yeah, guess what? The SJWs couldn't have their hands just on Snowflake and Safe Space. They had to put their hands on another SJW property here on what, Batman? Oh my goodness, we're gonna need to get into it. Let's get into it, yeah. Okay, so first, what up? If this is the first video watching, what up? I'm Mitch. I'm Hey Mitch, Maverick Mitch, whatever Mitch. And pretty much I talk about current events, movie reviews, and pop culture within the scope of entertainment, culture, and purpose. And so if you want to talk about Safe Space and Snowflake in Marvel's New Warriors, I got that video. If you want to talk about Picard, how it just finished its season, I did a video there too. So check those things out. If not, just check out my other videos and enjoy it as you are watching this video. So let's get into it. You would think with the Children of the Atom and with, you know, Safe Space and Snowflake, Marvel's doing its thing, I suppose DC, they just wants to get there like, hey, I want to be involved too, you know? And so we're gonna talk about Gotham High. So here's the most controversial thing. I am kind of excited. Okay, so it's only because it's very CW and I watch a CW. It's a guilty pleasure and I watch Riverdale, and this is Riverdale and I love it and I'm gonna watch it, and this speaks of the CW all over the place. Okay, so right before you hate me and you close the video, yes, it is not Batman. This is not Batman whatsoever. Yeah, we shouldn't need to have a gay Alfred. We shouldn't need billionaire Martha Wayne taking over the patriarchy, Thomas Wayne. We shouldn't have to have Joker and Bruce all in high school as if this was Smallville. I love Smallville. Somebody save. None of this is Batman, right? Obviously, the writer is picking, choosing characters, whatever, to just to fill in a teen drama, you know? And that's the part that kind of kills me. Like, obviously, would I love to see an Asian Batman? Sure, whatever. And then the writer is Filipino-American, and I should kind of root for this, but like, I'm rooting for it in a CW way, but obviously, I can totally recognize that it's ruining Batman, and this is not Batman whatsoever. This is the CW Batman. This is like SJW Batman all over the place. Yes, I totally agree. And you know, and to that point, I kind of want to bring into, like, if you're making an Asian Batman, I think it should be relevant. I mean, especially with the coronavirus, and I think you should put something into it where, like, if you're gonna make something like really legit and on the nose, like if you're gonna make him like Asian, like the biggest thing right now is like the COVID-19 that's going around. And what if his parents was killed through these hate acts? You know, that is very SJW to talk about, and it could be very relevant. Like his dad. I would want his mom to be, if you want her to be a billionaire too, that's fine, and then just two billionaires coming together. But it'll be nice if the dad protected his family to the best of his ability, but unfortunately died in the process. And I think that could be relevant in today's day and age. My point is, we already have like a comic book, I think it's called The Red Sun, where Superman lands in the Soviet Union instead of the US, and it deals with, he's still intrinsically good. He still wants to save people even though he was raised in Soviet Union. And so what my point is, if you're going to make him Asian, make him relevant into today's day and age, and especially with the whole, like, I hear racist attacks, and that's a whole different topic on, like, onto Chinese Americans or Asian Americans in general, but I think it could be very poignant to the point, like, it could affect how he grew up as a teenager, maybe. Like, he obviously, this doesn't affect him young, but maybe as he is a teenager, maybe all in the angst and rebellion, and now that he has a rebel without a cause type thing. And I think, and so there's something kind of there And I think that could be, like I said, very poignant if his parents died because of the COVID virus. And so I think that you could really talk about that and actually do a really good thing about talking about hate crimes or whatever. Obviously, again, that's a different video, like, because I don't think saying Chinese virus is racist. I think it's problematic, but I don't think it's racist. I think it's so this is part where it's controversial, right? I think it is like factual. It comes from China, and I understand it's problematic. And you know why I don't think it's racist? Because you can say Chinese virus, but you can't say the N-word without saying the N-word, right? And so that's a point right there, right? But let's go back into, like, you're welcome to disagree, and I can see the problematic with that, you know, like, again, you can disagree, whatever, but let's go back into all of this CW Gotham High stuff. And so, yeah, I mean, like I said, so all of this speaks of the CW. It has CW written all over it. I can very well believe if this comic book is just made so that it's a pretty much like a casting call or a script just for the TV show, you know? I can just very well see how the CW would want to see, like, how people are reacting. Obviously, people are going to react in a negative way. For those who watch the CW, maybe we'll eat it up, like myself. I'm going to watch, like, I'll probably watch this because it's stupid. This is pretty much the Vampire Diaries, right? This is the Batman Diaries. You know, you have the Joker who's going to play Stefan. You're going to have Selena Kyle who's going to play Elena. You have Damian going to play pretty much Bruce Wayne. And so, yeah, this is the love triangle. It's Vampire Diaries, Batman Diaries. It's all there. So for my ending point, I'll probably cast who would I like to see play these characters. And then I don't know. This video is like, when people say what's in your wheelhouse, this is it. I mean, you're talking about SJW, talking about Asian Americans. You're gonna talk about like nerd stuff. This video is perfect for me. And then, like, let me drive the point again that I understand this is not Batman, and I totally understand that SJW is putting your hands on everything, but like this speaks more of the CW, and I think this is where I'm fine. Like, I would definitely believe, like, the Batman has, like I said, has not been introduced in the Arrow universe, and I could definitely see them put this video, like this in place of it. And then since, like, I know Legacy's around, I don't know how much people are watching the Legacies versus like people are actually watching the Vampire Diaries and the originals, and then this will replace all of the characters and in the time slot. Like, I know there's TV shows that got canceled, and I can see this show just being right there in the rest of the Arrow universe. For the Joker character, I'm gonna say Will Poulter. Like, I wanted to say Cameron Monaghan from Gotham, but since he already played a Joker type character already, I'm gonna play on the next best person, which is Will Poulter. So for the Selena Kyle character, I'm gonna use Naomi Scott. She played in Aladdin and the Charlie's Angels, very CW already, and so like SJW-ness, and so I can definitely see her as the Selena Kyle. I think the Selena Kyle in this version is Latina, so of course it's gonna be. And then for Bruce Wayne, the Asian Bruce Wayne, I'm gonna put Ross Butler. Obviously we know Ross Butler through 13 Reasons Why. He was already in Riverdale until it was recasted for Charles Melton, I believe. And then, you know, he was in Shazam, so he's already in the DC world. And so I would love to see Ross Butler as the new Batman. And yeah, I get it. It's not Batman. It's Batman Diaries. It's not the real Batman. I got it. Cool. Whatever. But you know, I also attribute this as kind of like in 2000 there was X-Men Evolution, where the X-Men went to like public school, and I can see this translating in 2020 in the CW, where like you have the Batman characters, quote unquote, being in high school all together. And so, as stupid as it may be, yes, it's not Batman, but it's CW and it's garbage, and it'll end up being my guilty pleasure, because like I said, I watch Riverdale, I watch Vampire Diaries, I watch The 100, and I watch all the Arrow universe, and so I can definitely see this. And so, as much as I will agree with the rest of the, like, my compatriots as far as this is SJW and it's cringy and everything, yeah, but I'm gonna end up watching it, so okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know. You probably hate this video. It's fine. Just comment below. Tell me what you think. You probably disagree. I know. That's cool. But this is the most really controversial thing I can come up with right now, that I actually like this in a way that it's going to be CW all over. But yeah, alright, so thanks for watching. You can follow me on my Instagram at HeyMitchMitch. I also have a joint Instagram with my friend Jen at It's Mandatory Fun, where I do other videos over on there too. And yeah, please share, like, and subscribe and help me build my channel, and don't be too mad. It's just that I have a guilty pleasure when it comes to the CW. It's SJW. I hate Batwoman, at least. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you.
It's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly. Without